Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. We are going to do the second cash stuffing for February today. We'll open that. Okay, so the paycheck that we are working with was $850. So we took immediately $200 off for groceries, and then we made a $106 payment to Jordan's student loan, and we also are making a $50 payment to the line of credit that he used for school. So that leaves us with $494 left to work with. I do like to leave a little bit in the bank account as a buffer, just so there's not nothing in there. So we're leaving $40 in there, and that gives us roughly $455 to take from the bank. So that's what this is. Those are the bills and the denominations that I had taken out. And I also went into my long-term savings binder and pulled out some money from there because I would like to stuff a little bit more than $455. So I did take $60 out of our savings, and that's what this is. So we should be stuffing $515 total today. This is Intentional Living's digital planner, if anyone was interested in that. So let's put this to the side and we'll count to make sure that we have the $515. It is cold, it is dreary. It's one of those times I'm happy to have a work from home job. Set that there and get that out of the way. And let's see what we have. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 370, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 475, 480, 85, 90, 95, 500, and 510, 15. So we do have 515. So we are off to a good start. I can't believe it's Friday again. This week went by so quickly. Okay, so let's see what we are stuffing. So we are not stuffing anything in our spending binder, but we will count to see what we have. So when our paycheck's a little bit lower than expected, we only stuff what we absolutely have to for our monthly bills and whatnot. We did use some of our personal spending. So I have 50 in my spending, and Jordan has, let's put them all the same way because that will drive me nuts. Okay, so Jordan has 50, 100, 120, and 125. So he has 125. And Parker has 1020. And Lily has 20. So there is still a little bit in here. We have a little bit of wiggle room. And clothing, we'll see what we have. Get my calculator out for this one. So Aaron, that's myself. I have $10. I had some I keep getting random Apple charges on our bank account. And I haven't had time to look into it yet. So I've just been pulling from whatever envelope I have extra money in to cover that. So I did have to take some out of my clothing. So I have 10. Jordan has 10, 15, 20. And Parker has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. We should be good for clothes now for a little bit anyway, so we're just trying to, I think this will be mostly saving up for spring, summer clothes. And Lily has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So there's $100 in clothing. That's super satisfying. And sanity, so we can put this away now. And sanity, this is more just personal spending for us. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we'll probably have to stuff that next time. So we can see how much we have saved up total. So we have 50 plus 125 and 20 and 20 and 130. So $345 total, which is still pretty good. We won't complain. And no change for now. So that's our weekly spending binder. Then we'll go down to our monthly bills. This one will always get money because the monthly bills come out whether you have a full paycheck or not. So kids will be getting 140. So 100, and then we'll get 220s. And then we'll take out what we have and count it up. So for child support, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 280. I am loving this purchase, by the way. I downloaded like a drawing app as well, and I've just been using this a lot. I thought I would only use it for cash stuffing purposes, but it's actually coming in handy for other things as well, which is nice. Rent is going to get 175. So 150, 75, and we'll put those in order. I do love how colorful our money is, but I do wish that we had the $1 bills. I'd love to do like a $1 challenge. Maybe eventually, once our debt is paid off, we'll do like a $5 challenge or a change coin challenge. So we added 175 to rent. Now we have 50, 100. Oh, they're not in order. 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 350 for next month's rent. Okay, and insurance is another one that comes out monthly, so we will be stuffing that as well. That gets $35 a week. So 20, 35. So for car insurance, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, which is perfect because that's 2 weeks worth of payments, and at the end of the month we need 140, which will be exactly divided by 4. So phones, I did have to pull out our money for public mobile because that did come out, so we'll start for next month's bill now. Kudo gets 15. It's my phone plan. So Kudo has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And Public Mobile gets $10. I hope there's not a glare or anything on there. If there is, we're still playing around with how best to use this in our videos. So for subscriptions, I'm hoping, I was going to add the app called, what's it called, Splice, which I've been using to edit my videos before putting on YouTube. But now that I have the iPad, I have iMovie, and I don't know if that's free to use or if that's kind of pay to play again. So I might check that out. Amazon, we're saving up to do a yearly subscription. Right now we only do monthly, so we're setting money aside to switch to yearly because you do save money when you do it that way. So we added $10 and now we have $30. And Spotify is getting $5, and it's only $15 a month for myself and for Jordan. So this is now fully funded for next month, so that's something I can just skip next time we stuff, which is nice. Lucy, Miss Lucy, for Meds and Groom, we're going to add $5, so not for meds, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's enough for her next flea treatment dose. So we're gonna leave that as is, 25, plus we'll put the $5 in Groom. So now she has 10 in Groom, which is $35. 100% could have done that in my head, but it has been a week. I don't know if it's just me, but things have been a little chaotic lately. I don't know. There could be a moon in retrograde or something. Miss Layla is not going to get anything today. And so we'll put her, she's not getting anything, but we will count to see what she has. 10, 15, 20, 25, okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So she's also set for her next flea treatment with a little extra. I did get her some new stuffies with my spending money. I'm not doing so good with using the dog spending money. I kind of want to save this for emergencies, or I don't know, maybe I will start using it, but lately I've been just using my spending money on them. Pharmacy, I'm not totally sure how much monthly I spend on the pharmacy, but I do like to keep a little bit in there because I do take lots of vitamins and supplements. So we added 10 and now we have 20. That is something I'm kind of monitoring to see how much I spend during a month, and then I can figure out how much I need to set aside. And loans, this one's for my student loan. It does come out at the end of the month, so we are adding 20 and 30. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60. Most of our loans and our credit cards come out automatically, but this one is a little bit of a bigger one. It's $120 at the end of each month, so where it only comes out once a month, I'd rather stuff an envelope for it. Most of the other ones just are like bi-weekly or weekly, so it seems kind of silly to stuff and then pull right out again. So that's it for monthly, and then we go over to our sinking funds. So these are the sinking funds that we will spend. And then the big savings, the black savings binder, is more long-term savings that we won't dip into. So we do like to stuff for birthdays as much as we can. So for Parker's birthday, we're going to add $10. So Parker now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And there's no real end goal for this one. I guess once I feel like it's enough, I will stop stuffing. We usually do like family cake and ice cream, and we'd like to get them a present. So I don't know, maybe a couple $100. We'll see when we get there. So Lily, her birthday comes a little bit later in the year. She has 10, 20, 30, 35, and we are going to add a 10. So 10, 20, 30, 45. I hope I added the money for Parker. Okay, and family, so that's anyone other than the kids. We'll do $10. So 20, 35. $35. So my mom's birthday is coming up. So it would be good to have something to pull from. I'm trying to get away from doing so many dividers because I find it so crowded in there. We're not stuffing anything for friends, but we did have money in there. So this will be for the kids' friends or for our friends. 20, 35. So not stuffing, but we do have 35. That's a new one, so I forgot about that one. Okay, home decor. We are not stuffing, and we have 0. Furniture, we are giving $5. We're slowly making our way to the couch. It's a very low priority. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40, and nothing in Reno, and Reno has nothing. We're very debt focused right now. So once that's over, we can start with this extra stuff. Car, oil, and tires, we're giving $5. So let's put it in with oil because I feel like we're going to need an oil change before we need new tires. So now we have 25, 35. 35. And in tires we have, so we have 35 plus 25. Some of them are separated and some of them aren't. 60. So these red numbers, like most of them are in black. This is the regular money that I pulled from the bank, but the ones that are added here in red, that's the extra money that I pulled from savings. So I pulled them from savings and I put it in essentially other savings. I just think I'd be more comfortable filling these ones up than starting our big savings binder. I don't want to jump in too deep and get ahead of ourselves. So for Christmas, Christmas for Parker is going to get $10. We normally like to do 20, but we do what we can. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 for Parker. Again, there's not a real goal here. We'll just kind of see where we get to by the end of the year. Lily, $10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. And Christmas for family, That's also getting $10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Our family is expanding a little bit at the end of the month. No, we're not having a baby. But the kids' mom found an apartment for them. The only catch is they can't bring any animals. So we are taking their little boy kitty named Odin. He's awfully cute and we're really excited to have him. I started shopping for him the other night. So Odin may eventually get his own envelope. We do have another cat named Penny, but we don't see her or hear from her much. We could add like a cat's envelope for them. We're really excited. So, okay, so anniversary is getting $5. So we have 25, 35, 45. I've been told I count my fives weird, so I'm really sorry if that bothers you. 45. And in family photos, we're not stuffing, but we have 20. Perfect. Grading day. We'll get $5. And see, I did something wrong because Family Fun is supposed to get 10, but I have nothing left. So grading day now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that has 50. I will highlight this and check on it afterwards, but we'll see what we have for now. We have $20 in there for now. And we can also check to see what we have in our long-term savings. So we're not feeling trips right now. So that does it for our kind of short-term savings. Our long-term savings, let's see what we have. So this is a little bit less than last time. I did leave some in there. So we're not stuffing any for anything, but we do have $10 in Aaron. Jordan has $10. I'm sensing a theme. Okay, Parker has $10. I hate to leave them blank because they're so much prettier with money in them. I hate to leave them empty, so. Lily has $10. I can't wait to start doing savings challenges, and I think the savings binders are where they're going to go, so I'm really excited for that. Doggos has $10. So yeah, we may end up getting a little envelope right here for kitties. Vehicle has $20. Okay, perfect. So that does it for this stuffing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Welcome if you're new. And I will see you next Friday for the third stuffing of January. Bye.